Hello and welcome to a Roblox video, and we're bringing back a classic, and that is Risk Universalis versus World Conquest. I originally did the first video about a year ago, nearly over a year ago, so we're bringing it back for technically a part 2. And shall we start in the place where we started first on this video? And where we started first, if you haven't watched it, I recommend you do, is at the time cycle thingy. For Risk Universalis, you can do minutes per year, so let's set the time to 2024, and let's set the minutes per year to 1, But yeah, you can see it goes pretty fast. You could put era, let's put error. I didn't know what to put, so I just put let's put error. So you can see it goes pretty fast. The standard one is 5 minutes per year, which is a pretty good decision. Not too fast, but also not too slow. Let's move on to World Conquest. Now I'm in World Conquest, and we're gonna check the time thingy, whatever it's called, over here. And I don't know how to feel about this, because I'm not really used to this. What does this speed mean? Does it mean like going, I want to check this out. So 10, what if I do 10? Does it go faster? Yeah, it goes faster. Put that back to 1. And then I assume if I do 0.5 it goes pretty slower. Alright, there. Then you could set the month, year and everything, just like in World Conquest, though I think I slightly do prefer Risk Universalis, mainly because I'm more used to it, and that the speed, you don't really know what the speed is going by. It just says speed, and there's also no error info box, so yeah. So I think I will be giving Risk Universalis the first point of today. Now let's move back to Risk Universalis. Next we'll be looking at is the country interface. Probably the most exciting thing already is gonna get out the way. So Risk recently added this, and to some, and I think even myself, I'll have to agree, this is the best addition to Risk. You could create a new country here. Let's say I create Poland. It automatically has the Poland flag enabled on it. You could click to assign the colour. Well, let's look at the World Conquest, see how that works out. You can and you can customize it a lot, and I mean a lot. You could even add lore here, even add lore image, which is then legislator, which is pretty underrated. I like it. I'm just gonna fall asleep. I don't know. Let's see, 450. I know. I'm kinda also learning about the legislator. I really like it. You can have colors, primary colors, secondary colors, occupation colors, whatever you want, and all the regular settings. Does World Conquest compare? We shall see. Now we move on to World Conquest, and it's a little bit different, I think. So let's see how different it is. So here you have the obvious ones, so let's just put Poland flag, come on, flag. Ideology, you can put anything there. You have economic status, which is pretty cool. You could put stabilize, trade relations, alliances, you can put whichever alliances you're in, obviously. So that would be EU and NATO wars, basically any wars you're in, so that. Whoops. Oh, well, I have to claim a country. What? Well, of course you have to claim a country, which is when you pay, so I don't play it often. Puppets. Any puppets is fine, why not? Yeah. Since it's minimalized, of course, World Conquest is like a minimalized version, rather than to Risk. It has quite a lot, but I think I'm still gonna give the point to Risk Universalis. So now we're gonna move on to borders. Moving on, we are moving on to probably the most controversial one, and that is the maps, or borders, I guess. I'll just call them borders. Now, there is a bit too much to go over in one video, so I'm gonna give my personal take on which one is more accurate. Of course, since I've played Risk for longer and such, I would say that Risk obviously has it better, and this is honestly looking like Risk vibes. So far my World Conquest viewers, yeah, not looking good for you. But yeah, I feel like the borders are just a bit more accurate. Looking at whatever this one is called, Godskill or whatever. A lot of the borders look relatively accurate, but it could just be that Risk has a bigger map, of course, and it is true though. Their map is much larger than World Conquest. Is World Conquest really much worse, or is it just a bit worse? We have moved on to World Conquest, and do their borders live up to those of Risk's? We're about to find out, and why does it load so slow? Or is it still loading? I don't know, but I'm very laggy. But anyways, the borders look a bit better than what I expected them to look like. They still look a little bit funny, but I think it's fine. It's not that good, it's not that bad. I'm probably gonna have to give it to Risk Universalis. I'm just more used to it. I'm Luxembourg, why does it look that funny? Moving back to Risk Universalis next up. So that concludes that. 3 points goes to Risk Universalis and 0 points to World Conquest. But they can come back in a part 2, who knows? But anyways, hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like, subscribe, comment, whatever you want, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.